Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're having a great day. And as you know, I like to bring you the best budget options, best budget ideas I can get to help you guys out while trying to learn how to stream. This one is an update on the Canon M200. I brought you the video last week. Check this one out real quick. This is the little bit of upgrade, the budget upgrade to turn this Canon M200 into a premium webcam, if you will. Yeah, so I went ahead and I ordered a budget capture card for this. This is only $17 on Amazon. And then the cord that I need to buy for it, because, well, you already know how irked I am about the fact that it didn't come with a cord, but I bought a cord for it. That's only 16 bucks. So combined total is going to cost me about $35 to turn this camera into a premium webcam. I'm going to show you the difference between the C920 and the Canon M200 when it's hooked up through a capture card, and the quality you're going to get from recording and everything like that. Right now, as you can see, we're recording the C920, right? And this is what it kind of looks like. This is the C920. As you can see, it's at 1080p, 30 frames per second, same idea, right? And I just can't. It's as you can see, a little pixelated. I'm a little blurred out and all that stuff. Not a huge fan of it. When you zoom up close on my face and like that, I get kind of pixelated, kind of like blurry and out of focus. And I want to adjust that for my YouTube videos, for these specifically. So now I'm going to show you how the links to everything will be in the bio. You can check those out in the description below if you want to pick them up yourself, if this is something that you're interested in going for. This cord and the unit will also work with your Sony A5100s and basically any camera you're trying to hook up to a computer to run as a webcam or recording YouTube camera for when you're trying to get your content out there. Anyways, let's jump into it. So right now I'm on the C920, right? As you can see, it's kind of a little blurry. I'm looking at myself right now, and I can see that I'm a little pixelated in here. Like, it's not bad. It's a really great camera for starting out. I highly suggest you guys get it. It's one of the better or best webcams on the market for the price. If you really want to go, my recommendation is the Elgato Facecam, 100% over top of any other webcam on the market right now. But at its price point of $200 to $300, depending on where you are. Why I say that is if you're in the States, it's like $200 for you guys down there, but up here it's like $270 for us up in Canada. That is the one you're going to want to go with 100%. But the C920 is very, very good. It's a very good starter webcam. I highly suggest you get it. Things I wanted to point out about this little guy right here, for being $17, it's actually pretty this is it right here. As you can see, it's not really auto focusing in on it. You see how it's not focusing in? You gotta kind of get like that. It's made of metal. I thought it'd be made of plastic, but it's actually made of metal, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome that's done like that. I really didn't think it would be this. Like, it's got some weight to her. Like, match it up with my phone or something like that, it weighs like half the weight of my phone. Like, if I'm gonna be honest here, it's the same weight as a friggin' Note 5, Samsung Note 5. Like, it seems pretty heavy duty. It's pretty awesome. That's good to know. Okay, guys. So now we've got everything set up. Right now, we're using the C920. As you can see, this. The C920 has been fully set up. It's fully set up for my entire stream on how it usually runs. It's not set up to the base plug and play. I've corrected a bunch of settings. This is how my C920 looks on a regular basis. As you can see, look at my hands. And with that, right, kind of crazy, right? So the C920 is set up to where it looks like on a regular basis. The M200 has been set in. All I've done is connect the cord and the capture card to each other and into the PC. That's it. The camera going straight to the PC. The camera's running at 1080p, 60 frames per second. The capture card is running at its 1080p, 30 frames per second. The capture card is going into a 3.0 USB port. Unfortunately, the only thing that's going to be hindering any of the quality that's going to be coming out of this whole setup right now that I'm about to show you is going to be the capture card, because it's downgrading to 30 frames per second instead of staying at 60 frames per second. That's the only thing. So let's go ahead and get in there. I'm going to show you the M200 now. As you can see, this is the C920. It's fully set up to where I usually run it on my stream. This is how I would look if I'm streaming on a regular basis. Now we're gonna go to the M200, and that's the M200. Nothing special about it, no tinkering with any of the things going on about it. This is just directly line in, and just this is the feed you're getting right away without me actually messing around and trying to figure out or do anything different with the camera itself. No settings have been changed on the camera. No settings have been changed in my OBS. This is what you're seeing right now. As you can see, waving my hands already, you could tell right away. You can tell right away. Better quality. You could just tell right away it's better quality, right? Now let's go ahead and let's go ahead and tinker with it a little bit and see how we can make it look better. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open up the device. First, I'm gonna go ahead and take it from default, and I'm gonna put it into custom. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and do 1080p, 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'm gonna set it up for the SPS. Video format, I'm just gonna leave as any. Color space is gonna be set to 709. Color range is gonna be set to full. I'm gonna disable buffering. I'm not gonna flip it vertically. And there you go. That's that right there. That's all I'm gonna do with that for right now. Now we're gonna go into actual configure video. I'm gonna play with some of these settings real quick. We're gonna go ahead and just let's see what we can do. Let's drop our brightness down a little bit. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and drop our contrast a little bit as well. Let's see what we're gonna go ahead and just let's drop it down. That looks not too bad. That looks not too bad for right now. There we go. There we go. Okay, our hue. Let's go this way. No, not liking that. Not liking that. Oh, I am liking that though a little bit. Let's go with -2 for the hue. So right now my brightness is set at -19. My contrast is set at 113. My hue is set at -2, and saturation. Saturation is what's gonna clean up a little bit of this gunkiness here, if you will. What does that look like? What does that look like? Does that look pretty nice? What are we looking at there? That actually doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just we're gonna hit apply. We're gonna keep that setting. That's just some basic settings right now that I've set up real quick, turning it from what it was before to what it is now, which is pretty awesome. Some of the other cool things that what I really like about this so far, and I just tinkered with it a little bit. I do not know settings whatsoever when it comes to cameras. Okay, this is all new to me, so I'm gonna have to really teach myself how to do this. But one really cool thing is, if you look at here, let's go back to the C920 real quick. C920, first of all, as you can see, I'm still pretty blurred out. It's a webcam. We gotta understand we're going from a webcam to a camera, so you're obviously gonna get better picture, right? But as you can see, I'm pretty blurred out. My definition of my beard, not super great, right? My hat, as you can see, this stuff back here is pretty clean, but my hat, as you can see, and all that stuff, and that, you can see a bit of the purple hue in my display back here. That's from the TV in front of me. But let's go ahead and switch back to the M200, okay? There we go, back to the M200. As you can see, a lot more definition in my beard. You can see through my hat. You can see if you look right here, you can see like my skin tone underneath my hat through there. You couldn't see that with the C920. And just overall, it's a lot crisper picture. You're getting a lot better quality when it comes down to it. And when I go to crop it in my face, I'm not going to be all blurred out and like pixelated and just like unfocused. You know what I mean? It's going to look actually pretty freaking nice. So all in all, I'm pretty stoked about this right now. And that was just a little bit of tinkering. Give me like a solid week and a half to really teach myself how to mess with the settings, and I think I can make this look really, really good. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that like button real quick for me. Send it out to more people. Hopefully more people see this, and this helps them out a little bit more. I'm all about just teaching people, or not teaching them, mostly just like helping them out and figuring out what good budget items are good to buy to help build your stream, to build your setup, to succeed, if you will. Right, that's why I really like that. I'm a budget gamer. That's what I'm really liking right now. I would highly suggest for $17. This thing has really done its job for $17. For $17, 100%. Right. All the links to everything will be in the bio down below. Okay, so just go ahead and just click down there if you're trying to find them on Amazon or something like that. But yeah, really, all I'm gonna say, man, is thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again. And remember, as always, have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by.